Hi, happy Monday. I hope you can hear me over the music. The song's almost over. I'm gonna do my Lego. Let me know how the audio levels are. I'm gonna stop it after the song though. I'm making plants on these little gray things. So I'm just putting like a little brown circle and then a leaf on it. I did a lot of Pokemon card training. It's drowning me out. Okay, I'll just pause it. Thank you for letting me know. I don't test that stuff. I just put it there and I hope for the best. I'm making a plant on the other side. Thank you to, what's his name? Nutty, I think is his name. I finally learned how to put those little widgets on my screen. There we go. And I'm also putting these long pieces on top of these long pieces. I hate the thin ones. They never go on when I press down on them. Oh, I also went to a card shop for the first time. That was fun. I got an alchemy. Why? I can't get this on. Okay, there we go. House is coming together. Actually, I'm gonna go grab my tin of Pokemon cards. I'll be right back. Okay, I got it. I got 3 new alchemy cards. One of them we bought at the card store, and 2 of them I traded Griffin's cousin for. Well, I got this Mega Kangaskhan EX in my pack that I bought. That's a cool card. This is the Alchemy VMAX that I bought for like $4 at the store. The glare is crazy. And then I got this in a trade. I got the rainbow version of that card. And I think these are on backwards, but I think they're cute like that, so don't say anything. And I got this alchemy in a trade. And she took 2 of my Japanese EX cards for them. Did I get anything else significant? I got some like normal cards from her too. Where's my other tin? I need a new binder. I don't have any room in my other binders. Oh yeah, I traded her my EX coin for a Lechonk one. And then I got this Lucario one in my cards. I got these code cards that I need to put somewhere. And then I got an Alolan Meowth. Griffin traded for these because I already traded a lot of stuff and I wanted him to trade with her too. I got a Rylu, a Tepig. This one's cute. And then she just gave me this Lechonk. I feel like she gave me more stuff. Oh yeah, I got a Love Ball card, but it's in my binder. I didn't even know they made those. I don't remember. What did I trade her for? Oh, I traded her a Technical Machine card because it was like rainbow. She was like, I want the rainbow disc card. And I was like, okay. Like, I wanted that Love Ball so bad. I was like, I will give you all of my cards that I brought that are in these top loaders. I didn't bring any of the ones I didn't want to trade because she probably would have taken them. Why would YouTube go there? Okay. I'm playing another Pokemon game. I'm nervous. because it's gonna be different than Legend ZA. I did just put it in for the first time, so it might need like updates or something. What is going on? Where's my actual Switch? There it is. See? What did I say? Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna do more of my Lego. Let's do more of the Lego while that figures itself out. Bra Switch. I think this one's like Bra Switch Junior or something. I need little pieces. I need 4 of those apparently. Yeah, I basically spent all weekend at Griffin's parents' house looking at Pokemon cards. Where is this other flat piece that I need? There it is. Okay, it still says 15 minutes left. That's so nice. These little pieces are going on the ends of these. What did everyone else do over the weekend? I basically just ran errands and looked at Pokemon cards. And then these brown ones go in between those little pieces, hanging over the plant as well. Did you purchase any washers, dryers, and furniture? There we go. There's still 14 minutes left on this download. Also, my hair looks crazy because I didn't blow dry it yesterday, and I don't know how to fix it on day 2, so that's what happened. Did I get anything else cool? I don't know. Showing thighs? That's true. Griffin's grandma bought us our furniture for some reason. I'm sure I put some stuff in here. I do need a new binder, like, bad, though. Like, I probably have, like, 3 empty spots, and they're organized by type, so I'm kind of limited to what I can do right now in my binder. She did have some more cards that I was eyeing, but let me get some more to trade with her, because I like my cards right now. Oh yeah, she gave me these 2 Heracrosses. I just rubbed that all over my mic, I'm so sorry. These 2 Heracross cards. And then also, I got a Heracross pin from the card store. I think he's so cute. They had like a box of dollar pins, and he was on the top. I like looked in it. I was like, I can't get a pin. I looked in it and he was right there on the top. I was like, I have to. Like, he was there for me specifically. I don't think I got anything else significant. Oh, she gave me another alchemy card, but I already had it, but I took it anyways. Because she just gave it to me. You do not want that. That's what we have. You do not want that. It's so annoying. Especially now, Crosby wants to lay in the middle of it so bad for some reason now, and it's so annoying. Because I put stuff there. Like, I put my food there when I'm eating, and he'll, like, jump up and try to sit on it. I'm like, Crosby, you cannot start doing this. You cannot sit here. But it's just annoying because I want to lay down and the seat doesn't like recline all the way back. Like it doesn't lay flat. I wish I had a normal couch that I could lay on. I mean, but you do you. Maybe you'll like it. It has cup holders. That's a plus, I guess. Why is this download taking so long? Where the heck? Here it is. Here's my love ball. Right here. And it matches my binder, kind of. It's been passed down? Ew. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't think I got anything else. I don't know if I've added anything to my other binder, which is also almost full. 10 minutes left. What do I do? Why is this taking so long? I don't even have an option to play it. Like, sometimes it still lets you play it. Doesn't recline. I mean, I liked our couch at first, but it just got, like, old, and now I don't want it anymore. I want a normal one. I also want to flip my desk around, but I have a really long desk right here, and I don't know how that would work. I don't know what to do. If I play something, it doesn't continue downloading, I don't think. Why is this so quiet? I think I have my earbuds turned down all the way. I don't know. I don't think I got any more cards to show off. Other than the basic stuff that I got. I did not update it. I don't get ready for stream. It just doesn't happen. I would like a normal recliner. That would be nice. We used to have one when I lived with my parents, and I would recline it all the way back and sleep in it. And I would wake up upside down. So I don't know if I was falling backwards and then not waking up, or my brothers were like slowly pushing it backwards. I don't know why I don't have that. I'm not sure. I don't know how that works. Well, I will make sure to do that when I continue playing it in July, maybe. Oh yeah, I'm going on vacation at some point in July. I forgot what day. Like at the end of July. So I'll be gone for a week that month. And then I have a wedding in August to go to. But I forgot what day. I don't even know if it's a weekday. I don't know what else I have going on. I mean, I've already said I'm taking off 2 days this month. I'm going to be eating a lot of food on my trip. Can this download faster? Why is it taking so long? I could do more. I'm going to do more Legos. I'll do that. Maybe we'll finish the Lego. those two pieces and not that piece. I'm stacking these long pieces back on top of these brown pieces. Please go on. I'm gonna be, I think, maybe working on a channel point redeem tonight. Maybe. Please go on. Why? There we go. Because I want to redeem that plays random Degrassi clips. I just have to go through and actually get the clips. And then I'm stacking these pieces on top of these little pieces. I saw that you said they were good. I don't think I'm getting that game on release, but I do really want to play it. There's still 5 minutes left. I'm just gonna keep doing this. That's what I thought. I assume that was the top of the list. That's really crazy. What does that mean for the future of Pokemon? Are these pieces in here? No, they're in this one. This bag of Legos had a bag of Legos inside of it. So I'm going through 2 bags right now. Okay. I'm putting these 2 by whatever this is right here. Not on top of the other ones. And then I'm putting these pieces, a 1 by 1 Lego piece right here. I'm putting queso right here. That's such an old meme. I haven't watched him in so long. He apparently has like a warehouse that he streams from now. That's crazy. And then I'm putting 1 by 1 Lego pieces on the end as well. Like this. Three minutes. I'm gonna do more. The house is gonna be finished by the time this gets done. I love that joke. One of my favorite jokes from his, like, earlier days was, like, someone called him CM Chunk. And CM Punk is one of my, or used to be one of my favorite wrestlers. I thought that was funny. Lechonk, yes. CM Chunk. I was gonna name a Lechonk that, to be honest. I thought that would be so funny. This little arch is going here. I have a shirt that says Carnita's Lechonk, but I did not put it on. That's why my title is that. I was gonna wear the shirt. But I didn't. No reason. I just didn't want to wear it. I don't know. Lechonk AR? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna Google it. Can we play good multiplayer? Oh, I want this card. Is it the one where he's laying on the floor? Yeah. The card's so cute. I don't have that one. I want that. I have a cool Oinkalone. I don't have any cool Lechonks. Where's my Oinkalone? I got this at GameStop. You can exist in the world together the whole time. I think this card's so cute. Aren't they shutting the servers down? Did I see something like that? And then question mark? I'm filling in this side, I guess. This. Though they're not like lined up and it's bothering me. Is that just how Legos are? They don't line up with each other? It's a top loader. I got them from Target. And then the sleeve is like this. I'm pretty sure I have it in backwards, but I kind of like it like that. Oh. I can't get it out. Here's two blank ones. I got them at Target. They're like $10, I think. And then they have Charmander sleeves as well, but I don't know if they have top loaders. Champions? Oh. Well, you're not missing much. The game downloaded. Do you guys like the clovers behind lineback? I didn't know what else to do. Is anyone gonna be able to see the moon tonight? I think it's tonight. I'm gonna go with this girl. $300 Pokemon. I can change my hairstyle. Let me do that. I have to click on them all individually. Is it loud? I like this one. How do I this out? Ooh, pink? Do they not have orange? Like that, maybe? It's mostly good. Maybe it's just me. I'm just gonna turn it down for me and my earbuds. I don't want orange hair. Green. What about ash green? I should have gotten scarlet because I'm just like red. I mean, I don't have to look like me. I like that color. I can change my appearance at any time. Which one did I have? I'm gonna go with that, I think. Yes. Some of these eyes just look evil. I like those. She doesn't need to bleach her hair, that's true. Color contacts, unless I have green eyes. Not that green, but I'll go with that. You can't even see what's going on because I have these things in my eyes. I'm gonna do that. You can't even see the eyebrows either. I'm gonna go with that one. I like that one. Beauty spot, I don't have that. I kinda have freckles sometimes, so I'm gonna go with that. The blue lipstick, I did blue lips one day, I think when I was playing Majora's Mask. And Rai came in and was like, "You look very festive today," or something. It is me. I wish I had more freckles. I mostly get them when I come back from the beach. When I get some sun on my face. And then they disappear like 2 weeks later. Leading the way into the future while valuing our individuality. Did I miss something? I think I missed a text. It's time for you two to dive into the world of Pokémon. Pokémon. UVA Academy. Director Clavel, head of UVA Academy. Pokemon. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. When can I get Heracross? That's all I care about. I have a bunch of cards of this guy. Pokemon is what Griffin's dad calls them. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas and the skies, even in our city and towns. Late game? No! We humans coexist with Pokemon, as we both help one another to live and thrive. No megas? Like at all? UVA Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon teachers, they have their Pokemon do battle going alongside them. That's crazy. I'm like playing backwards, so this is probably gonna be weird to me. While a robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential, it is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. We, the faculty and staff at UVA Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. Go to school. I was playing a song called Let's Go Back to School, so I guess that makes sense. This is still really loud. Motorcycle of Pokemon. What? I'm never getting that pack of cards I ordered. I ordered a pack of cards and they were supposed to be here like today, I think. Is he on the box art? Right. That is him. That does look like him. They didn't even have Scarlet when I went to go buy this. So even if I did want to buy Scarlet, I couldn't. That was Pokemon Violet. Scarlet is more popular, really? Oh, I have a question. Should I put that I'm playing Violet in my title? I didn't know because they're like together. My hair looks a lot more red right there. No? Okay. I didn't know, like, the procedure for playing that. Can I run? Muncha? Am I supposed to see, like, my mom or something? Or am I following this guy? Hi. Can I get Lucario? Good morning, Cupid. Late game? Why are all my favorites late game? Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day at your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Oh. I have to choose one. Ding dong. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Cupid, get the door, would you? Is this the door? No. A vegetable garden. I didn't even turn it down for you guys. I only turned it down in my earbuds. Is that better? Where the heck is the door? Do forgive the intrusion. I'm sorry I was slow, but you can't just walk into my house. You are Miss Cupid, yes? Audio bouncing, yeah. Been noticing that a lot with media lately, especially like movies. I cannot watch movies without captions because all of a sudden it'll be like they're whispering and then they're like screaming, and I have to hold the remote in my hand the entire time I'm watching something because it'll just be so loud one second and so quiet the next second. On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents, and also for my delay in introducing myself. Xenoblade X, I'm very guilty of that. No. Who's doing the audio in these things? I am the director of VOD Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my daughter with her first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Okay. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Cupid, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? We'll need your bag and your hat as well. I'm gonna wear a hat? Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way. Are we British? Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? A cuppa? Sorry, I can't do accents. Where's my hat? And why? There it is. I want to move the camera. I do not have a hat that looks like that. I could probably pull on an outfit like this without the hat, though. Press the X button to open the main menu. The save option from this menu to save. When you open your bag, you'll find some key items, including your adventure guide. This pocket is empty. My whole bag is empty, except for this. Oh, that just says the same thing. Okay. I look like a Girl Scout. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I'd entirely forgotten that of something else for you, Miss Cupid, a most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Do I get to pick my Pokemon? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? This feels so weird. It's just because it's the beginning and everything's just so slow. I can't move the camera and it's bothering me. Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. I'm kind of torn on the green cat or the goofy looking orange guy. We provide each student entering the Academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Coco, the fire croc Pokemon. Why do they have these names? I can't say them. I know this guy's Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. They're all very good company. Why? They usually refuse to even leave my side. Aww. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Cupid, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. Why are they speaking like that? What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. But before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. Not the Rotom phone. Does that mean I can jump off of things? It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go. Have fun. Can I do something? Aww. Goofy guy with the front tooth. But maybe I should pick the other one, the cat, because I did fire in the last one. The last game. Why do you have that on your head? Cabo Coco? Oh, now I can whistle. So cute when he walks like that. I think I just like the fire type Pokemon. I think I'm gonna pick the cat though. Are you these three's trainers? I think I have cards of her. Not quite. Miss Cupid has yet to make her choice, you see. Is her name like Nimona or something? I may have cards of her, I don't know. I do wonder which of them she chooses. We haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. My bad. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Miss Cupid. She'll be attending as of today. Can they just... Like, I had to speak French in the last one, now I have to learn how to speak Spanish? So you're that kid who moved in up the road. I'm gonna be embarrassing myself. I've been dying to find out more about you. Is there one with German in it? Nimona, I was right. I have like 4 or 5 cards of this girl. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Wanna be friends? Sure. Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion rank trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now. You and me. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates. Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Miss Cupid. Have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? do I pick? The cat or the goofy guy? Look at him just sitting there. Who would you pick? Mm-hmm. Yeah. The goofy guy? He matches my hair. Can I get them later? I don't know how Pokemon works. I have to pick the goofy guy. He's just sitting there like a dummy. That's Fuecoco, a fire-type Pokemon. The burning hot sparks it scatters will fry any and all plants in a flash. Would you like to go with our good fire-type Pokemon? Yes. Sorry to Rye. I think Rye wanted me to pick the other ones. Should I give them nicknames? I feel like... I don't know, I didn't last time. I don't know. I should probably learn their names. I'm gonna keep it like that. Aww. He's a lot bigger on my arm. Fuecoco seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Cupid. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Cupid, I can't believe you actually chose Fuecoco. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Thank you. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? In the same game you cannot? If you trade? Okay. Now back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Cupid while she raises her own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Miss Cupid here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yay. Who are you gonna pick? The cat? Since Cupid chose Fuecoco, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Sprigatito. Welcome to the team. She would pick the other one I wanted. Alright then, now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling, but I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your Pokemon as well. Oh, they have a whole court for it. Over here. Anyone could be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side, and it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. The disadvantage against me. This is her court. I am ready to battle. Perfecto, I'm so excited. For this battle, I think I'll use Miss Nimona. I trust you remember that Miss Cupid is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Whoops, good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Cupid, let's have a fruitful battle. Which game is Hawken? I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. This is so weird. studying that. Smart move. Fire is strong against grass. Wow, not bad, neighbor. I'm really gonna miss the live, like, walking around and battling system. Look at you, winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Miss Cupid and her Fuecoco are surely weary already from that last battle. Sorry. I got kinda caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Cupid. Same to your Fuecoco, too. Don't worry about it. Alright, thanks, Cupid. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nomona? I'm sure she can learn a great deal from a champion rank trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Pokédex app. The Pokédex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jack, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Ooh, filling out a Pokédex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh, no, I suppose you can't. Yet no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you'll both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokédexes. Now, Miss Nomona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to send Miss Cupid to the academy? You would be doing me quite a favor. Of course, leave it to me. Then I leave her in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. I feel badly for this chosen. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokédexes, Cupid, you probably never caught a wild Pokémon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. Where'd she go? LeChonk! Battle or catch Pokemon to compile volumes in your Pokédex app. With fancier covers for Pokemon you've caught. Open up your Pokédex to view all the volumes you've collected. Press the plus button when looking at a Pokemon. You can check the habitat. LeChonk's so cute. This reminds me of like the old iOS like newsstand where you had like all your magazines and stuff that you could buy. Save. Auto heal. Automatically select items from your bag. Cool. Downloadable content. Oh, Cupid. I hear that Nomona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. And I read all about the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. With so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nomona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Never consistent. Now you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. A sandwich from Mom. Thank you. I had a sandwich like that for lunch today. Oh, and maybe you'd better take these too. Thank you. Use them on that precious little partner of yours should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all. The good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. I don't even remember which button it was in the first one. What button would be jump? B? I don't know. B in 1 through 3. Okay, so I got that. Is it Y and X? Maybe it's X because it's Xenoblade X. Oh, alright then. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. It's ZR? What? Why would they do that? Your mother's so nice, Cupid. You're the first person that's ever said that. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on. Vamos. I'm so sorry if I'm not saying that right. This way. I need to hop on an alternative language learning app. That is not Duolingo. ZR is crazy. Alright, this here is Poco Path. Lechonk. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are quite different than in town. You're going to see wild Pokemon out and about. We'll be on the path, in the grass and such. Get too close to one, you'll have to battle, but you've got Fuecoco for that, right? And if you want to try and catch a Pokemon, you gotta use the good old Pokeball. I've got tons. Have a few. Thank you. That does sound like the weirdest jump button they could have made. Hi, Lechonk. Boink boink. Ooh, what luck. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, Cupid. Lechonk is so much bigger than I thought he'd be. The X button and throwing a Pokeball. I'm having a hard time catching Pokemon from this game. Oh yeah, you did redeem Lechonk. I can actually pause in the middle of the battle, that's nice. Or just like not do anything. Right? You sounded angry for a second. Can I kill them and then have time to still count? I'm wanting to target him for some reason. Lechonk was caught. Yay, I got a Lechonk. I am gonna nickname him because I know his name. Oh, he's already named Lechonk. I'm gonna name him CM Chonk. Should I get rid of the space? Hold on. No, I think I need it. It might bother me. In raid battles. CM Chonk, yay! Oh, my ads are about to start. Hala? That was awesome. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. Thank you. Weaken the Pokemon and throw the Pokeball. Remember that and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up at the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. When we run into wild Pokemon, the battle will begin. You can also start a battle by looking for a wild Pokemon and throwing one of your Pokeballs at it using the ZR button. At least like some of this stuff is clear. My ad started. I'm gonna take a break. Does this pause? I don't know. Let me start some music. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I will be right back. That's very loud, sorry. I'm back. Look at this Fletchling. I have a Fletchling in my deck. He learned round. I'm gonna say no right now. Can I name them later? This is cute. But I'm not, I didn't adjust it. I didn't touch that one. I don't understand the audio. I like this I don't like it. Tarantula. I don't even have the heater over here. So it's like behind me. I don't know. The game is going well. The audio is not going well. Why do I have to kill all of them? And it doesn't give me a chance to catch them after, like in the other game. Already blurry as it is. I only ever caught the shiny that was in the storyline. Why is Lechonk crying? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Scatterbuff. I need the pink one. There he is. Pop it. I like Gekwa because he looks like a little pet shop. Yeah, he said that he was trying to see if it was Can I stop it? page full of this guy in my binder. Pokemon. So I don't need to go through and swap them. I don't know how the other ones work. Old games. Why do I keep doing that? Hey Cupid, we're getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay? Let me see. So far you've caught Mysterious Cry. Whoa, what was that? What's going on? I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Cupid. Has any Pokemon stood out to me? Like ones that I like? Just be careful, there's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your rodent phone can help keep you safe, but watch yourself. Okay, thank you. I can't speak. Not really. I do like Palmy. Evolve Chop. I picked the goofy guy. I know I said I was gonna pick the cat, but he looked so goofy, I had to go with him. This is my first playthrough. This is my second Pokemon game, not counting my attempted Emerald. Do you like my team? I only renamed one of them. Where are we going? You can head this way later. Oh. Okay, cool. Can I go up here? What does she want me to do? Is that a Pokemon? That is a cool Pokemon. What's up, this guy? I have some of those guys. Sure. I'll be right back, 1 second. Sorry, my nose was running and I didn't have the tissue. Oh, my phone does do that. Yep, yep. Sounds like someone's stomach is rumbling. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk it up. My sandwich. A potion. Doesn't seem like it. Is it my sandwich? It was my sandwich. I don't believe my sandwich. Gia? like he's made of metal. That is a robot. He ate my lunch. I'll be safe driving, Frisbee. Leave that out. Where are you going? Just eat my sandwich and leave. You owe me a sandwich. Don't forget that. Inlet Grotto. Didn't Nimona tell me not to go in these caves? There you are, Cupid. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Thank goodness. I was really worried. If you've gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now, we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You've just got to find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It's super strong. It seems like it's waiting for you to see why you. Whoa, that was amazing. The Pokemon might be as strong as mine, maybe stronger. Young Goose. Young Goose. He's kind of scary. I don't really play games. Can I get alchemy? What was that? Why did they have little heartbroken symbols? gosh, I should have pulverized that rock. I wonder what that move was. Let's see what it was. He's talking too fast. Cupid, look out. Something's coming. Who? Behind you. It's behind you. Hi. This guy? My little guy? Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. Oh. Whoa, what's wrong? It doesn't like the sunlight. Maybe it used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Scyther. Say that, sorry, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Say. You can't tell either, huh, Cupid? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, the battle down there was really something. You and this fella looked perfectly in sync, facing down that helmet. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh good, looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. Why do I always have a red phone? Why can't I have like a pink one? And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. Swift TM. Think before you use it though. TMs can only be used once. You trade your phone case? Yay. We've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. I feel like we're missing school. We're into the lighthouse to school. Why, that little... What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Rude. Wait, I know you. Are you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? Arvin, I have your squirrel Pokemon card, I think. And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Turo? Doesn't matter who my dad is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is with this... What is with the... What? And what is with this form of it? See, we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Cupid fell off the cliff. the Pokemon saved her, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterwards. So you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form Miraidon fights in battle. That's its true form. Miraidon, is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know it? You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? Miraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Miraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? I cannot. And go look at you. Quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these buildings away. Seems you know a thing or two about battle. Wow, Cupid, that was awesome. I guess I was never going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Miraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. He has a special Pokeball. So why do you have it? Anyway, the thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Oh wait, can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way, but you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. I still don't understand how they go into those little Pokeballs. That Orphan guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time, he and I are battling. I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But oh, right, we go to climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. It's almost all the way up. Is that better? That's all the way up. Looks like it's all the way up. Can you still hear me talking? That's the school. Okay. Are we just gonna stand here? Look, Cupid, that's Mesagoza. And that huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Cupid. Looking forward to it. Right? I can't wait to get back. We're gonna get to know so much. And battle so much. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands. Beautiful nature stuff, as far as the eye can see. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural places? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Palkia. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Almost, come on. Wall, winds and waves. Maybe. Probably. I'll probably get it. I haven't watched the trailer for it yet, to be honest, or direct whatever it was. I only know about the Pokémon. Talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means you don't have it. I do like that. It looks like they're crying. Did he cover his eyes? Oh, that's so cute! Your Pokemon are strong, huh? The trunks are covering their eyes with their ears. Aww. Music being louder is actually gonna be like. I feel like in Legends ZA, I just had whoever I caught first on my team. I should probably put more thought into it. make more sense to do that to my VOD channel than I actually post them. Hi Ashton, welcome in. Not right now. It's kind of like exhibit odd flowers. Pokemon is going well. It's definitely different than Legends EA. I'm going to my boxes. I don't know who I want. Pokemon. The yeast in Fido's breath is useful for cooking. Cooking has been detected by people since long ago. You can beat me, I'll tell you a cool secret. Why would they get rid of me? That was like one of the only global emotes I ever used. Oh, I lost, even though my Pokemon had full HP. Igglybuff? Who the heck is Igglybuff? I've never heard of Igglybuff, I don't think. I didn't know. I thought Jigglypuff was the baby. Huh? Can't have all fairy. pink on it. Oh, Cupid, over here. I need to heal my Pokemon. Because here's a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. But I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service, and welcome to the Pokémon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokémon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokémon counter. You can buy things like Pokéballs and potions. Hello, we accept payment both in cash and in LP, leak points, that is. One LP is worth one Pokéball. And this to my right is the technical machine, TM machine for short. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokémon. You'll need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials the Pokemon want. Why did the music come back in like that? LP comes in handy both with these machines and at stores. I've got a lot. Oh yeah, some of these too. Thank you. At the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need help. Well, thanks. Remember, had a rough adventure? Get to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff if this is at school. But Monix can help out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy, sure, but it helps you remember you can send your lead Pokemon out with our button. Anyway, you can have a Pokemon that's walking with you go pick up items lying around. Or go battle on its own or other stuff like that. It's a little different. JBL speaker loud? How's that audio? Louder than the game. Okay, it was a lot quieter for me. What's going on? What is my audio doing? Is the game audio good for you, Jared? Is it loud? stream audio is dissolving. Is this the thing that you wanted to do? Am I allowed to leave that area now? Delicious, refreshing ice cream. Ooh, mint chocolate. Teriyaki. Ew. That's nasty. I want the mint chocolate one. I love mint chocolate ice cream. Something happened. Aww, guys. I need to find another one. Ask for advice. He wants to learn Mud Slap. I just got that one. Do I listen to Lechonk? I just made that specifically for you. And you want me to get rid of it. His ability is gluttony. I should do over tackle. tail target? Okay. The user wags its tail cutely. I cried the other day because I tried driving again. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Pokemon, but okay. Bite. It says that you can skip it. I keep doing the wrong thing. I'm trying to click on it and then replace it. Pokemon boys. Hi Zelda Dungeon. How are you? What is Splash? I keep going down to the move for some reason. Why do I keep doing that? This game doesn't have the rewind feature. Do I want this? want sleep. Why is the same Pokemon wanting to learn all these moves? She's about to be replaced. True. I think I am gonna replace this one. Do I only want one powder? What do you want me to do? I'm gonna skip it because that's. Oh, I didn't mean to. Can I stop? How do I stop? Toxic mouse Pokemon. I'm gonna take a break in a second. Let me put a song on. I don't know. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back. I'm afraid that the music popping up is just like so much louder than everything else. It's been a second. Is that it? What do I do to it? Oh. Hello. I'll fight you. Something's being done. Do I need a different one? What is this? Oh. I can put... Weird. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how to get the Pokemon out of the tree. I get it. Oh. Stop. I thought I did that earlier. I saw a Pokeball come out of my character. I did try. I wasn't aware that she's gonna be weak. I will say that this game isn't as confusing as I thought it would be after playing Legend CA. I thought it was gonna be lost. Hi, Shiny Brad, thank you for the raid. I did not want to run into this guy. Hi, I'm This is my second Pokemon game. I don't know what I'm doing. I mostly play Zelda, so if you're interested in that, please follow me on that axolotl. best. I was gonna pick the cat, but this guy was so good, so I was going to go with him. Hooper. Cooking Mama is great. I've been playing one of the gardening Mama games. I didn't play those as a kid. It's fun. Oh, yeah. ZA. That was my first game that I beat. I tried to play Emerald, but it didn't work out. And I also picked the Fire River. What is right to left? That right? This way? Like over there. And what? I don't know how to do that. How do I open the map? Not like that. Slide. There we go. The flying taxi. Who is that? Where should I go? Taking these kids' money. I guess just looking cool doesn't cut it. Prize with your name on it. pizza delivered, you will win. Thank you. Why do I keep doing that? Here's my lovely Thunder Wave. I'm holding this challenge for other areas around all day. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned in a battle? Sure. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Cupid, let's have a fruitful battle. Why are we so far away from each other? Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. She only gave me 540 for that. Amazing. Look at you, taking on a terrestrialized opponent and winning, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to the stuff going on. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as things. Goes is waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm gonna take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. is a whole city. I thought this whole thing was just this whole. So ugly. I think it's cute. Alright, here I am. I finally made it, huh? This is Messagosa, the biggest city in Paldea. I think it's the second one. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look. There's places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Cupid? The hair salon. Oh, you're a fashionista, are you? Or maybe you just want a practical dude that won't get in your eyes when you're battling. Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Cupid. There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories, spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've got to see Deli Bird Presents. They sell handy items. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializers. I just want like a less orange hair color. Like I want orange, but I don't want this bright color. Can I get the, what were they called? Black simple pumps? For that one guy. Ugly. Expensive. I'm not buying this right now. Like tights and socks, or what have we got in stock? The orange one's so much more here. I keep pressing continue. I don't know. I'm just gonna go here. Crouching. I don't know why I keep doing that. So you get it. If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Oh, don't you do that? Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with all your friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill from your numbers, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Huh? You want to know on the school? Be here to sign up. We'll get you next. We'll get to you next. We nearly got this one in the bag. The Team Star Kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. So you hear that, right? Another ignorant little nobody. Here I'm finally part of Team Star. I still like none of our teams on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah. That's true. You keep watching that little 4 eyes over there. And make sure this fresh face nobody ends up team stars. Team star, no star boost. How come I'm the one team stars? Why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, she beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up team star thing? Harold Bueno, what do you think you're doing? So student council meeting. Who's gonna report us if we don't book it? I can't believe you do this. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you ever need quickly. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I just read that way wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got team stars and all over you. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up for them. Hi, we weren't. I'm not doing that. Well, that explains it. Instead of those student councils, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing ultra rare gift. The Terror Orb. It's the power to visualize. With this Terror Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Pokepo will be a fire type. Normally you get a big special classes to be able to get one of these Terror Orbs, but I put in a big word for you. Now time to give it a whirl. To learn to use it in class and battle, you're like to Wait, what? You want this kid to practice trailing on us with her Terror Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with the new. And take your places and battle. Pokemon burn so bright. What is she cheering about? Nice, Cupid. You pulled off terrestrializing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Go to charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista. Me too. Hasta la vista. So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to pick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. I just, well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. Oh, look at you, Cupid, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble has died down, so we better book it up to school. We're ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Reliable as ever. Well, I know how to look after my clients, right, Cupid? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the camp gate. They were hassling this kid who was in the backpack. That is quite the news. Would they still be found out there? Actually, Cupid flushed down in the air. You don't say. Of course, if you find any, try and help him fellow students. So you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your figure at our class. And Miss Nimona, do you remember that the school staff here is here to resolve any troubles? Right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say. I suppose that might have been his friend. I'm relieved to hear she's coming to class with you. Miss Nimona, you do so good. Do report to Mr. Jack about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, you should be kept apprised of all sorts of got it. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in class 1A, Cupid. Come on, I'll show you the way. Good morning, Mr. Jack. Hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me. I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom lessons today. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. Could I trouble you for a few words for yourself? You hear that? She seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our friend a new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokémon? Really? Awesome. I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for the new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so still stupid. What do you hope to get out here? You must have some kind of dream, right? I'm gonna complete the Pokédex. I'm glad I got you set up with that Pokédex app if you were collecting that much. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Cupid. I'm Mr. Jack. I teach biology here at the Academy. I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat. Second row in the front. Alright, you are friends. Be nice and friendly toward your classmate. We will, Mr. Jack. To know the Academy campus by exploring the building. Where should I go? Who's that with the hair? Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Cupid, hey. What was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember at homeroom when I asked what your dream is? Now, I know you said you're all about completing the Pokédex, but hear me out. You should try to reach Champion regularly. Oh wow, hang on though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach Champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. Their pro-tier battles, their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself with Pokemon to officially get the title. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to win. Not to brag or anything. I reached Champion right during the last treasure hunt. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we got here. It happened too. The last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet until I say it's what I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in the map app, in case you decide to go for it. Victory Road. Give it some thought. Ooh. Let me get some water. Oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me you're stupid, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president is giving counsel. I normally wouldn't have bothered showing up with get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for us. Thank you. Lovely red sand flows between the fingers of a loose silky field. Some sort of vibration. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Hope your studies are going okay. What do you have today? That's actually really pickle sandwich. I don't know if I'd want just pickles on my sandwich. Unless if I'm hungry, well, it's okay. I'll eat Getting a phone call. This is Cupid, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's Cassiopeia? Cassiopeia? I don't know. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Cupid. You know about Team Star, right? Unfortunately. Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation. And I'd like you to be one of them. Yes. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Miss Cupid. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Oh. Okay, sorry. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young lady. Team Star, you say? Is this guy evil? Calling Miss Cupid to the director's office, please. Once again, Miss Cupid to the director's office, please. Thank you for coming, Miss Cupid. Have you been enjoying your time here at Uva Academy? Yes. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. Well, let me assure you, there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. No, I'm afraid they're actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Who in the world is that? Hello, Cupid. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokémon research within the great crater of Paldea, a site known as Area Zero. I think I have a card of that guy. professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Cupid, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who traveled with the unusual Pokemon Miradon, is that correct? Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Should I not have been honest? Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Moridon is once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arthur. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue to look after Moridon on my behalf? I do appreciate your agreement. Moridon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized from ability. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I'll provide you with my contact information, if you will please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Turo, don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Moridon. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Cupid. Oof, getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Not kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jack wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school doors. Your very own private room, Cupid. Let's go check it out. It's not that close to my house. From today on, this is your room, Cupid. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Uva Academy. And then at last, the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Attention all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I'll explain in more detail. know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together. Learn new things together. Share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independence study. When you return to us as fine young treasures. Let the treasure hunt begin. Tell me out, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cecily, we're riding. Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What are you waiting for, people? Let's go. And why start? Which is perfect, that's what I was checking on my phone. And we're gonna raid Rye. I like this game so far. It was very like intimidating because it felt different from Pokemon ZA, but I like it. And I like my CM song. I will be back tomorrow